Hello po, Miss Charlene, Diaz. Magandang gabi po. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Anumang oras po sa inyo dyan. Thank you sa time po no, for attending or watching this video. No? Discussion for passive investing with stock market. Alright, so again, my name is Christine Miguel Gapos po. I'm the licensed financial advisor who will help you discuss and explain further what is this investing, all right? The reason why we want one-on-one discussions so that any questions po na mayroon po kayo, we are able to answer. So sayang lang ma'am, wala ka dito sa meeting. So you can ask any questions. But later on, after you watch this video, any questions po, ilista nyo, send nyo po lahat sa akin and I'll try to answer and do my best to answer all of them. All right? So, if you have clarifications, let me know po. All right? So, start na ako, ma'am, no? So, in order for me to explain further, I will show an illustration or I will present a discussion para mas madali po natin maintindihan. So, ano po yung goal ng ating usapan, no? First is types of investments. Okay, so I need to discuss the types of investments that we have para po mas madali po para sa inyo. And of course, saan po ba natin ini-invest? Alright? Second is the strategy. Okay, o yung diskarte po na ginagawa natin in order to really earn in this investment. Alright? And lastly, of course, is our options. Okay, ano ba yung options po na ginagawa natin? O ano ba yung options na meron tayo for investing? Okay, so start na po ako, ma'am, ha? Okay, so first, types of investment. Okay, so there are actually two types. Okay, one is direct, second is indirect. Okay, so ano pong difference po nila? No? Let me define each. Pag sinabi pong direct, ibig sabihin direkta, ikaw po lahat. Okay? Ibig sabihin yan, direkta, ikaw lahat ang mag-invest. So, ibig sabihin po, the risk, the study, the monitoring, the knowledge, the resources, the license, ikaw lahat, ma'am. So, it's good if you have the time, the effort, the resources, the effort, alam mo yun, the knowledge, you can definitely do it. Personally, I have my own direct investment po, no? Because I am a licensed financial advisor, no? I do my own. Pero mas maganda po na meron din tayong indirect. Why? Kasi po hindi po lahat ng investing or ng mga tao pasok sa direct investment. Alright? So that's why we offer indirect investment. Ito po yung ino-offer talaga namin, ma'am. Indirect, hindi direct. Para matulungan namin kayo. Ano po ba ibig sabihin ng indirect investment? Meron ka pong fund manager. Ibig sabihin may nagmamanage po ng funds para po sa inyo. Okay? Hindi po kayo direkta, no? May tumutulong kagaya po namin mga advisors. Alright? And bakit natin kailangan ng fund manager? Because they are the expert. Okay? Expert and veteran when it comes to the stock market. Okay? Later on, explain ko further ano ba yung stock market. Alright? Now, and I'm proud to say, our fund manager is Eastspring Investment. Okay? You can Google them later, Charlene, no, para mas ma-explain natin o mas makilala nyo pa kung sino siya. Pero ngayon pa lang pakilala ko na ma'am no, kung sino si Spring. Siya lamang po ang number 1 and largest fund manager in Asia. Ito pa ma'am, no, ito pinakamaganda sa lahat, no? Siya din po ang may hawak ng pera ng buong bansang Pilipinas. Bakit po? Kasi po hawak niya ang nanay ng lahat ng bangko sa Pinas, which is Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. So imagine ma'am, no, yung humahawak po ng pera natin, siya din humahawak ng pera ng buong bansa. Ibig sabihin po ganung katiwala ang bansa para ipahawak ang pera sa kanila. So sobrang galing. Ibig sabihin lang po nun, your money or our money is in good hands. Alright? Magaling po talaga yung mahawak ng pera natin. So, now that we have understand direct and indirect investing, and what we offer is indirect investing kasi may tutulong po na i-manage yung funds ninyo. Now, I'm not saying mali po ang direct, no? It's good if you have the time, resources, and the knowledge. Pero sabi nga ni Warren Buffett, I'm not sure if you've heard of this, sabi niya, do not put all your eggs in one basket. So maganda po may indirect, maganda may direct din. Alright? Might as well balance ang portfolio po nila. Alright? Now, naintindihan na natin sino din yung ating fund manager. Si Spring Investment, magaling, mahusay. Ito pa ma'am, saan na natin ini-invest ang pera natin? Alright? So, ini-invest natin siya ma'am sa stock market. Okay? So, explain ko siya further para mas maging malinaw. Ano po ba yung stock market, no? Pag sinabing market, ma'am, parang palengke, buy and sell. Pero dito, ma'am, ang binibenta natin hindi baboy, hindi manok, hindi gulay, hindi itlog, kundi mga financial instruments. Okay? Hindi po yan instrumento kagaya ng gitara, drums, hindi po. Kundi tawag po natin dyan mga produkto o yung mga products na binibenta po sa stock market. Gaya po ng ano, marami po sila, ma'am. Halimbawa, stocks. Ayan, ano pa po? Bonds. Marami pa po, futures, options, derivatives, no? Marami pa po yan, ma'am. Pero tayo, focus tayo sa dalawa. Itong dalawa na to, stocks and bonds. Ano po ba yung stocks? Okay? Ang pinaka-term po natin dyan sa Tagalog, part ownership sa company. Okay? So, halimbawa, ma'am, Jollibee. Okay? So, halimbawa, ma'am, pagka bumili ka ng share or stocks ng Jollibee, nagiging parang part owner ka. So, why do companies do this? So that pag mas marami nag-i-invest sa kanila, ma'am, mas maraming silang magagawa. Mas marami silang expansion na magagawa kasi marami silang pera. Sa atin naman, bilang investors, ano para sa atin yon? Kapag kumita sila, kumikita po tayo. Alright? Yun po yung ganda nun. Now, ano naman po yung bonds? Okay? Bonds is pautang. Alright? Para mas maging malinaw. Hindi po ikaw ang uutang, kundi ikaw po ang magpapautang. So halimbawa ma'am, pinautang niyo po normally gobyerno o kumpanya. Halimbawa ma'am, para mas madali ilustrasyon natin, maglagay ako ng computation. Halimbawa po 100. Halimbawa lang naman ma'am, no? Halimbawa ma'am, nagpautang ka ng 100 sa gobyerno. Sabi niya, sige, pautang ako ng 100, Charlene, bibigyan kita ng bonds. Okay, ano po yung bonds na yun? Ano po yun? Parang interest rate. Okay? So, tawag din nila dyan ay voucher or coupon rate. Okay? So, halimbawa, ma'am, binigay sa inyo na rate ay 10%. Para mas madali computation, 10% na lang. Ano po ang 10% ng 100? 10 pesos. So, kumbaga, ang hawak nyo, ma'am, ay kasulatan. Natatanggap ka ng 10 pesos, no? Depende sa kontrata. May pwedeng monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, annual, depende, 3 years, 5 years, hanggang mabayaran nila yung utang plus the interest. Okay? So, kumbaga, ang hawak mo is kasulatan na may tatanggapin kang 10%. That's bonds. Okay? Now, anong difference? Main difference sa ma'am if stocks is limitless income. Kasi talagang nag-iiba-iba presyo ng stocks. Talagang pag lumaki, ang laki ng kita mo rin. Pero si bonds po, fixed income. Bakit po? Kasi fixed yung interest rate niya. Alright? Naintindihan na po natin siguro ma'am kung at least kahit pa paano ano ang stocks, ano ang bonds. Now, paano lumalago ang pera natin dito? Okay, sa concept po ng buying low, selling high. Siyempre ma'am, no, sa isang market, sa isang tindahan, may kanya-kanyang halaga yan, may price tag. Diba? May price tag ang isang gulay, ang isang baboy, isang manok. May price tag din po ang ating mga stocks at bonds. Alright? So yun po yung binibili natin at yun din po yung ating binibenta. Ma'am, pasensya na sa aso ha. Maraming aso kasi dito. Alright? So halimbawa ma'am, para mas maging maintindihan natin, halimbawa po ang Jollibee ma'am, nabibili natin ng 10 pesos each. Okay? Tumaas po siya ng 15 pesos. Ibig sabihin po, kumita tayo ng 5 pesos. Now, ma'am, kapag bumibili tayo ng stocks or shares, hindi po tayo bumibili ng isahan, dalawahan, kundi bultuhan. Marami yan po. So, ibig sabihin, ma'am, kung 100 shares, 1,000 shares ang meron ka, every peso counts. Kasi ma'am, kung may 100 shares ka, yung 5 piso na yan, di 500 yan. Kung 1,000 yan, di 5,000 yan. That's why napakahalaga po ng piso no sa stock market. Ganun po siya kaganda. Now, paano po lumalago ang pera sa stock market? Through the concept of compounding interest. Okay, ano po ba yung compounding interest, ma'am, para mas ma-explain ko? Halimbawa, may 100 ka. Ano nga po ulit ang 10%? That's 10 pesos. Pero bago siya ulit mag-interest, ma'am, i-add muna yung 10 pesos sa 100. Okay, so magkano po yan? 110. Dito po niya kukunin yung 10%, which is 11 pesos. And then, paano pag susunod, nagdagdag ka ng 100 plus the 110 plus the 11 pesos. That's 221 na. Times 10%, how much? 22.1. So, napansin nyo, ma'am, kapag mas malaki at habang tumatagal siya, no, mas lumalaki po yung inyong interest. Bakit? Sa Tagalog, ma'am, ini-interesa natin, yun na interesa na. So, kung wari, ito po yung pinaka-capital, nag-interest siya dito ng ganito, bago siya mag-interest ulit, pagsasamahin ulit sila para po makapag-interest ulit. Ibig sabihin, the bigger, the longer, the better po. Yun po yung ganda ng compounding interest at a 10% rate. Diba? So, ibig sabihin dito pa lang, ma'am, panalo na kayo sa paglago ng pera compare sa bank. Okay? So, ma'am, na-explain ko na yung difference ng direct and indirect, and that's what we offer, indirect investing, no? And we have our fund manager that is very, very good at saan natin in-invest sa stock market, which is stocks, and bonds. And our concept is buying low, selling high, and our compounding interest is this. Now, what are our strategy? Second part na tayo, ma'am, strategy. Ano ba yung strategy natin? Okay, the strategy that we use is cost averaging strategy. Okay? What is cost averaging? Ito po yung pinaka-term namin, no? Tatagalugin ko na lang po mamaya. It's continuous investing at a specific, nagahang na siya. Ayan. Ayan, specific period of time and specific amount. Okay? Sa Tagalog, tuloy-tuloy na pag-i-invest sa ganitong halaga, sa ganitong panahon. Okay? Ano po yung ganda nito? Explain ko siya further, ma'am. Magdo-drawing po ako, ha? Don't be scared, para lang po mas maging madaling explanation. So, normally, ma'am, ang stock market ay ganito po ang galaw niya pag tinitingnan namin sa graph. Ayan, parang ganyan-ganyan po siya, ma'am. Okay? Normally, nakikita niyo po yan sa tibok ng puso or sa bill ng Meralco. Okay, biruan lang, ma'am. Now, wala pong pagkakataon ng stock market flat. Lagi pong up, down, kahit po 5 minutes, 4 hours, days, weeks, months, years, up and down po siya. Alright? So, ano po bang ginagawa ng mga normal or typical investor pag first timer? Ganito po, bumibili sila one time. Okay? So, halimbawa, ma'am, bumili siya dito at this time, nabili niya ng 15 pesos. Okay, 15 pesos. All right. So the only way or sa ang tanging pagkakataon na masasabi ng investor nito na kumita siya kapag yung stock price tumaas dito. Okay? So yan sa part na yan. Tama po ba? Kasi mas mataas siya dun sa binili niya. The problem there, ma'am, is ang tawag namin yan is waiting game. Nag-aantay lang tayo. Right? So, minsan taon nang inaabot, hindi ka pa rin kumikita. Pero ano nga po yung strategy natin, ma'am? Cost averaging. Okay? We continue to invest sa ganitong halaga at ganitong panahon. So, anong ganda nun? Explain ko, ma'am. So, halimbawa, ma'am, dito nabili nyo ng 6. Dito nabili nyo ng 3. Nabili nyo ng 4. Nabili nyo dito ng 2. Nabili nyo dito ng, let's say, 10. Okay, nabili nyo rin ng 15. So, pag nakita nyo, ma'am, iba-iba, may 6, may 3, may 4, may 10, may 15, may 2. Kapag tinotal nyo po at in-average, panalo ka pa rin. Bakit po? Kasi kahit na may mga nabili kang 15 or 10 malaki, meron ka naman nabaling 6, 3, 4, 2. Ibig sabihin, nako-compensate na yung matataas kasi nakakabili ka ng mura. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, you are still earning kahit na pabago-bago po ang presyo. Halimbawa po, ma'am, bago nung dumating yung pandemic, syempre yung mga tao na naka-invest noon, talo sila hanggang ngayon. Kung hindi sila nag-invest after. Okay? Kasi nga, ang baba pa eh. Pero kung sumabay sila, like us, na mag-invest ngayon, napaakyat na ulit, ibig sabihin na nanalo tayo. Alright? Pero kung sila, ginawa nila yung continuous investing, they are also earning. Ibig sabihin, ma'am, dahil nga paiba-iba yung araw o panahon o tuloy-tuloy ka nag-i-invest kahit na paiba-iba yung prices, pag in-average tinotal mo, panalo ka pa rin. Alright? Clear ba yun, ma'am? Okay. So, malinaw na yung ating types of investment, which is direct, indirect, and ano ba yung ino-offer? Indirect. Sino yung fund manager? Si Spring. And then, we invest into stock market. Stocks and bonds. Ang concept natin is buying low, selling high. At ang ating interest is compounding interest. The longer, the bigger, the better. Now, anong strategy natin? Cost averaging, which is, I believe, is a good strategy. So far, ma'am, sa aking investment, personal investment, maganda po talaga ang cost averaging kasi kahit na pandemic po, ma'am, ako po personally, I am earning. Later on, I can show it to you po, no? Maganda talaga siya. So, malinaw na. Now, let's go to the last part, which is the options. Ano po ba yung mga options natin for investment? We have two options. Okay, one is the flexible. Okay, and another is limited. Okay, ano po ba yung flexible? Okay, the word flexible, flexibility, no time frame. Okay, pero since no time frame siya, hindi kagaya ng cost averaging, kailangan may specific period of time. Ano po siya? Cheap lang o mura. Ito siguro yung nakita niyong ads, ma'am, na it can be as low as 100 pesos per day. Or times 30 days sa isang buwan is 3K a month. Okay? Yun nga lang, ma'am, ito long term. Bakit? Kasi kailangan umabot pa ng 15 to 20 years para makita mong million talaga ang kita ng pera mo. Okay? Matagal talaga siya. Kasi nga, maliit lang, 100 pesos per day lang naman. Okay? Tsaka hindi natin na ma-maximize yung compounding interest. Bakit? Kasi nga, wala siyang specific period of time. Si cost averaging, continuous investing sa ganitong panahon at ganitong halaga. Alright? Now, we also have a limited, which is for 15 years, 10 years, 7 years, 5 years. Okay, so dahil dito ma'am, meron siyang specific period, dito na ma-maximize natin ang gusto, okay, si compounding interest. Okay? Yun ang maganda sa kanya ma'am, talagang na ma-maximize natin. Kasi nga may panahon. Okay? Ano po yung minimum niya? Dito po ma'am, ang minimum is 7K per month in peso. Dito po 9.2K per month in peso. And dito po is 12.5K per month in peso. Dito po is 17K per month, okay, in peso. So, ibig sabihin ma'am, medyo mas malaki kapag mas maikli. Yun nga lang, dahil mas malaki na siya at may specific period ng panahon, mas malaki po yung compounding interest. So, what I'll do ma'am, I'll show all of them and then later on pag napanood nyo po, you can select ano po yung mas gusto po nila. Alright, is it the flexible or kung limited, is it the 15, 10, 7, or 5? Okay? And then later on, discuss natin yung mga requirements and everything. Okay? Now, let me show you, ma'am, yung ating, siguro yung flexible. Okay? Yung flexible niya. So, let me share my screen again to show you the flexible. So, yung flexible po is just 100 pesos per day or 3,000 per month. Yung nga lang matagal. Kailangan matagal para makita mong malaki ang growth ng funds. Okay? So, ito yung screen, ma'am, no? So, sabi ko nga, makikita nyo na million ng pera nyo within 15 to 20 years. So, dito, ma'am, nag-invest ka. So, by the way, napakahalaga, ma'am, ng edad when it comes to investing. Kasi nga, pwede nyo i-google yan na investment, ang pinakakalaban ng investment is time. Kasi nga, pag mas bata, mas matagal pa mag-i-invest. Alright? So, kaya tingnan natin yung age. So, currently, you are 33. So, ito, 34 years old na siya. So, isang taon lang naman ang pagitan, kaya pwede pa rin, no? Hindi naman 10 years yung pagitan. So, we can still use it as a projection. So, let's say, 15 years after nag-i-invest, you are just 48 years old. Alright? No, 49 dito, 48, less na lang ng 1 year. Pero nasa 500,000 na siya. Okay? So, 20 years, doon siya magiging almost a million. Kung paabotin mo ng until 26 years, or magsi-senior ka na ma'am, is 1.6 million. Okay? 100 pesos lang naman maliit lang. Alright? So, kaya kailangan matagal talaga siya. That's the flexible 100 pesos per day or 3,000 a month. Pero talon tayo dun ma'am sa 15 years. Okay? Na limited. This is 7,000 per month. Okay? Dito ma'am, ito maganda. Dahil nga may limited siya, may magandang compounding interest, mas maganda. Look ma'am, after 15 years, you're just 48 years old, nasa 2.1 million na siya. See? 2.1 million. Laki nun ha? Dito ma'am, yung 15 years mo, nasa 500 lang. Okay? Laki ng difference. More than 1.5 million difference. And then dito ma'am, 15 years after, tapos ka na mag-invest. Pero lumalago pa rin yung pera mo. 2.3, 2.5, 2.8. Okay? Pagdating ng 20 years, nasa 3.2 million ka na. At the age of 60, 5.3. Compare sa flexible, ma'am, sa 60 mo, doon ka pa na naka-million. Eh dito, tapos ka na ng 15 years, pero million ka na. Diba? So, maganda. Let's go to the 10 years naman, ma'am. Ito, 10 years is 9,200 per month. No? Pero 10 years after, you're just 43 years old, nasa 1.4 million, 1.5 million ka na. Okay? And then you're done investing. The money is still growing. After 15 years, nasa 2.2 million ka na. After 20 years, nasa 3.4 million ka na. At the age of 60, 5.8 million ka na. Diba? Laki ng difference compared to this. Yung 10 years po sa flexible is just 261,000. Eh dito ma'am, 10 years mo, 1.5 million ka na. Diba? Panalo. Now, let's go to the 7 years. Ito ma'am, 7 years lang. That's 12,500 per month. Okay? Nasa 40 years old ka pa lang ma'am, pero 1.3 million o 1.2 million ka na. And then you're done. Still growing at the age of 43 or 10 years after, 1.6 na. 15 years after, 2.4. 20 years after, 3.8. Pagdating ng senior, it's 6.4. Pagdating ng 65, almost 10 million na. Diba, panalo? Now, last but not the least, our best of the best namin, yung 5 years lang. Medyo malaki, nasa 17,500 pesos per month. Okay? Pero, 5 years lang, tinan mo ma'am, 1,100,000 ka na. 1.1 million na. And since dahil malaki na yung pera, yung compounding interest niya, mas malaki na rin. Kaya look, even after 5 years, di ka na nag-i-invest, lumalaki pa rin siya na lumalaki. At the age of 10 years after, 1.8 ka na. Alright? 15 years after, 2.7. 20 years after, 4.2. Pag 26 years after, 7.2 million ka na. Alright? So, Looking at it, ma'am, pag napansin mo, tinignan natin ulit yung ating illustration kanina. Kapag mas maikli, alright, medyo mas mahal. Okay? Pero malaki na yung investment mo agad-agad. Kaya kahit iwan mo, palago siya ng palago, mas malaki. Ganun din, 7 years, 10 years, 15, and then the flexible. So, looking at it, ma'am, and looking at the concept ng ating investing, ano po yung pinaka-feasible at tingin mong maganda to start? Okay? Is it the flexible or limited? Kung limited, is it the 15, 10, 7, or 5 years? All right, that's it, ma'am. That's the discussion. That's the concept. If you have any questions, we can discuss it again. If you want call, we can do that. But at least my presentation is there. Malinaw na. And if you have further questions, let me know. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. And God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you po.